Okay, question and answers for 15 minutes.
My question is, you talked about being called in a audibly or different ways that you. Now, last night is interesting because I know we've had this conversation before, and you asked me, have I ever been called? I'm like, I don't know, you know. So last night I had this dream. I think I was called in my dream last night. It was weird. So my question is, because in the dream, it was a prophet. The Lord sent a prophet, and it wasn't anybody that had ever seen any you know, at all before. But it was strange though, because you know how you know when it's God, and because it's just like a peace that surpasses all understanding. So I knew it was an angel in my dream presenting itself as a prophet, and it was a woman. And so I don't remember everything she said, but she began to tell me certain things that I was going to be doing by this time next year. And I was like, okay, I don't remember much of it. So would that be like classified as like a call, or I don't know, was that just like a prophetic dream, or?
Okay, I want to answer. Should I answer it talking to her or to the camera?
Should I go back to my seat?
Well, should she go back to her seat now?
However you all want to do it.
Okay. I think that in the answer to Kai's question, I have not seen anybody in Scripture called by a dream. But I have seen people get prophetic warnings or answers in dreams, like Joseph about not going to Egypt, or to go to Egypt because Herod was trying to kill the kids. Jacob's ladder, Jacob got instructions about what to do. But I think that that was more like, this is like a prophecy for you, because I haven't seen anybody in the Word actually get called by a dream. And that's another characteristic about getting a call. Number one, you know that it's God, and number two, He tells you specifically what you're going to do. You are going to be a prophet to the nations. You are going to watch over kids, and you're going to create a book, and everybody's going to follow that book. You are going to create something He tells you. Like He told Moses, you are going to lead the children of Israel out of Egypt. He told Joshua, you are going to lead the children of Israel. You are going to lead the children of Israel into the promised land. He tells you specifically what you're going to do. Was it what you're going to do for a living, or just next year?
For God, I don't know if she meant for a living.
And let me say this: when you are called, you don't have to question it. You know that you know that you know that you got called. I would say that it was a prophecy.
I have a question.
Hey, Miss Beverly.
Wait,
Sit down.
You were talking about some people have callings on being a mother. My thing is that I never actually really wanted kids. But then, I ended up getting 5. And when I started working, like I shared, for the first time ever in life, it was a good thing. It was good. But then all of a sudden, like in 1999, that's when I got my children back, and I wasn't able to work anymore. And it's not because I didn't want to, but it's because I felt that my children needed me. The last 4, they all had learning disabilities, and I would always have to go to school for something. So I would always say, I would always ask God, is that it? Because my life, I never could see myself as just being a mother.
Okay.
It never was, but recently I came to realize, I just came to like surrender and say, okay, that's what I was supposed to be in, because I would tell myself, if you had a job, girl, you would have got fired by now because I was going to school not for like for every other day for one of my kids, you know, and there was like 4 of them going to the same school. But I never knew just being a mother, you know, I always thought my life was something different. And now that my children are older, but it ain't changed.